Greetings fellow tank commanders. In this video I'm going to be showing you a game that I played in the Chieftain. This is a tier 10 British heavy tank armed with a 120mm cannon. The game I'm playing is a standard battle on Ghost Town. My team has 9 tier 10s and the enemy only has 6, and there is 1 artillery on each team. For this game my tank is equipped with a gun rammer, vertical stabilizer, and coated optics, and I'm using a British crew which has 9 crew skills and perks. I was quite excited at the beginning of this battle. I was just approaching my second mark of excellence with the Chieftain, and so I just needed 1 or 2 strong games to put me up to that 85%. What is going on here? My tank's frozen. Uh-oh, I've lost connection to World of Tanks. I tried going out and coming back in several times without success, but I did manage to get back into World of Tanks after I restarted my Xbox. For those of you who don't know, if you lose connection during a battle, you can rejoin it, assuming you're fast enough and able to fix whatever problem caused it in the first place. For me, I had no idea what happened here. Alright, this is not good here. I'm 5 minutes into the game, and I get in just as 2 enemies close in on me and get 2 big hits, taking out 1,000 of my hit points. It's a miracle I still had full hit points when I came back in. I'm just playing a numbers game right now, and so I decided to just drive forward towards the T-30 and take him out. I had no idea that that heavy tank was on such low hit points, but I didn't have the information and just had to make a judgment call. Wow, I'm back in for 30 seconds and I already got 2 kills. I headed towards my teammate that looked like he needed help, but I was way too late. At least I get a nice clean shot on the side of the T-95, and that is a 3-kill Reaper streak. We're actually managing to hold this together here. We're only down by 3 tanks. Now this was a bit of a tricky tactical situation to deal with. I don't know if this auto-loading Kronvang is on the reload, and even if he is, if I overextend, the artillery will be able to hit me in that open courtyard. But I had one crazy idea to try to win our duel. I was trying to bait him here to crush me. It's not actually such a stupid move, because otherwise he's just going to kill me with that autoloader clip, no problem. Oh, he's going for it! I only took 200 damage and he flipped on his side. Wow, I got so lucky there. And that's another one down. I can't believe that worked and so well. I'm taking a second here before I rush off towards my teammates to just avoid getting hit by artillery. Now that I'm unspotted, I'm going to head over and support my teammates. I take a quick look here to see what enemies I'm fighting. There's a tier 10 Batchat Arty. The tier 9 Object 704 is in front, which my medium tank teammate deals with, but he's just a little short of being able to save his platoon mate. Now the 2 remaining tank destroyers are tier 8s, a Scorpion G and a Borsig, 2 very soft targets. Unfortunately, things take a turn for the worse here when my medium tank just charges right at the sniper hill. We would have been far better off sneaking up through the city for cover, and I was a little slow in my response to his maneuver. Because of this miscommunication at a crucial point in the game, I end up losing my remaining teammate and I only get 1 shot on the Scorpion G in return. This is going to be a difficult situation. It's a 1 vs 3 now, and 2 of the enemies are on full hit points, and that Scorpion G can still take 2 shots. And although I am a tier 10 heavy, this Chieftain can be quite easy to pen, so I've got to be very careful here. One thing's for sure, I don't want to give them the distance advantage so that they can out-snipe me, and so that the Arty doesn't get a clear shot on me. So I'm going to go with my original plan and cut through the city, just heading towards the enemy base where they were last seen and hoping to catch one of them out on their own. I tried peeking out on this street here just to see if I could get an easy shot, but they've either moved or are well hidden. Now I'm going to drive to a closer area and see what I can find. Alright, they found me. That Scorpion G is still up on that hill and is way too exposed. I knew I was going to have to trade shots here, but I was only going to get this element of surprise once, and it was worth the trade to get one of those tank destroyers out of the way. Judging by the direction the Borsig's traveling, I'm going to head back 1 street, and that'll hopefully allow me to get some shots on him while being already safe. And that street I was on leaves me kind of exposed. Right where I thought he'd be. I go for a quick snapshot. It works out well and he doesn't get a shot off in time. Now I decide to take a risk here and press the advantage. The Borsig is not in a good position and I don't think I'll get a better chance. I round that corner terribly there, but I was going for speed rather than angling my armor to catch him off guard and not give the arty any time to line up a shot. Wow, everything just worked out perfectly there. Now all that's left is a tier 10 autoloader artillery, and I would be afraid to fight an artillery with the Chieftain even if I was on full hit points. My teammate signaled that the arty was back in the enemy spawning corner, and I was assuming he was probably back there anyways for a final stand, and I figured that was probably why he wasn't able to get any shots on me there. I actually took a second here to stop and wipe some of the sweat off of the controller. I had way too much adrenaline pumping here for playing a video game, but come on, this has been one stressful comeback. Oh, this was not in my plan. The artillery is coming up from behind. I should have just kept driving forward and behind cover instead of turning around in the open. He is moving at full speed and just snapshotting. I missed an easy shot there. The pressure is just too much. Wow, he is just moving so fast. And I snapshotted here like a fool. I am just cracking up here. Wow, the arty missed a third shot. And on top of that, he stopped and lost all his momentum. Oh, this is gonna be close. Yes, got him. The only way I won that is because the arty cracked even more than I did under the pressure. A truly pathetic way to finish off the comeback, but I will take it. Now let's check the post-game stats and see how I did. For this game, I lost 10,000 silver, which I'm not really surprised about considering I used 2 premium consumables. And I earned 2,187 experience without any multipliers. In this game, I dealt 4,617 damage and destroyed 7 enemies. This earned me a Mastery Badge First Class, Top Gun, and Devastator. That's not bad at all considering I was out of action for the first 5 minutes of the game. On top of that, I got a bunch of points to go towards the Soviet Dream Machines op. I placed at the top of my team, earning a base XP of 1,458. I managed to hit 15 of my 18 shots and penetrate 14 of those. I really didn't do anything in terms of crew and module damage, I only damaged the ammunition in the Scorpion G. Well, that was just a crazy game. I lagged out and missed the first 5 minutes of the game. I came back in just in time before I took some huge hits. I lured an enemy to his death by trying to crush me, and ended up bringing the game back with 7 kills. So many things had to go right in that game, and it is definitely going down as one of my most memorable battles. Stay tuned for more awesome World of Tanks videos.